Looty time? We're running out of ammo. I guess upgrading the amount of arrows I make wouldn't be the worst thing. 40. I use them a lot. I haven't touched the explosive arrows yet, though. I mean, stealth speed kills, like, when do you get a stealth a normal person that often? Everybody's so up each other's asses. It's really just for zombies. Endure. Like, other than us doing wacky shit like at the beginning, I think that was the only death we even had. Or not at the beginning, but earlier. When I was trying to just stealth only that area. With JJ, man? The minigun guy? Yeah, it's really pretty soon. We're in the Starbucks castle right now. Merci. Where's me loot? Health. Telling. Random dude is waiting. They love that trick. This is boss man. Nice, I got hit by a fucking arrow. Motherfucker.
What? Behind the shelves! I know you're out there.
Me big man, he swings big hammer.
Right. Hospital.
Yeah, really. Pretty much her like enemies just jobbing every time, like taking their sweet time with her. Like when we got ambushed in that side area, and they just go for a strangle on her. And they literally ambush her 4v1 when they go for a strangle, and then she just kills them all. Everybody's either just grossly incompetent or... He's got superpowers or something, dude. Time to make some loud noises. Little gem, man. It's the real remaster. When is the Earthworm Jim remaster, boys? Who made Earthworm Jim? I don't even remember the company. I think I played like one Earthworm Jim game. On the N64. Dude, Gex. Isn't Gex getting a remaster? I haven't played that one either, but I know. Love it. Gex the Gecko. Probably use more of these items. I mean, what good's the trap gonna do? I haven't used a single one of these stuns. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I still have to kill the guys, and there's gonna be 100 more dudes, so what's a stun gonna do? Unless it's got like godly radius, and I don't know about you guys, but that radius is pretty fucking small. I've used a couple mines. I mean, really, the Molotovs are like the way to go. I don't want to just use it on like a single guy. Chaff grenades. Chaff like to divert fucking heat-seeking missiles and targeting shit? Or is there actual like chaff grenades in reality? When I hear chaff, I think of RE5, the chaff monologue, and then I think of targeting bullshit. But this looks pretty nice, man. There's some atmosphere, dude. It's nice. It's like a battlefield.
Better still be there, Nora.
I've said that before and I was wrong though. Like so much chaff. Separate the wheat from the chaff. I'm surprised they make these areas that look like battlegrounds and then they aren't. Maybe it will be. They're subverting my expectations, man. The areas in this game definitely look less like battlefields than The Last of Us 1, where it was like super obvious. These like really random displays of like boxes and bullshit. Oh no. I'll say this. Yeah. The true battlefield was in our hearts, man. The battlefield that is love. The love triangle in this game, man. I can't wait to get more of that. Really want the serious stuff to end so I can go get more love triangle shit. Yeah, I saw the Twitter did. I'd like to imagine it was Kojima himself because he's so bitter, but it's probably just some fucking pure guy. It's a good look, man. Well, that was kind of based, man. Even if it makes Kojima's company look like a bunch of babies. What the fuck is Dr. Uckman? I need it. I probably already missed it. You think it'd be like the most, like, in your way one possible? Surely Druckmann would make it like the card you get. It's like right there, dangling in front of you. Yeah. Sure it is, man. What the hell was that? What have we just had?
There.
You keep a single arrow in here. Oh, it's an explosive arrow. Nice, dude. I can't use any of that. Still can't. Very cool. Okay. Time to go. I changed the icon for it. Slightly.
Did you find her yet?
Shit.
Escape while no one was looking. Search in the area, just in case she's still around. No shit.
Old Isaac.
Don't make a fucking sound.
Yeah, wasn't that the Hotline Miami song? I heard somebody in this is playing Hotline Miami. It must be here.
Hands up.
Easy. Easy.
Do you know a girl named Nora?
Sure, yeah.
Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Never trust a gamer. And the last of the Vita owners. Oh, it is, man. Put it out of its misery, boys. The Vita will never die. It's too powerful for us. Vita means life. You can't kill life itself. Nah. Bulletproof fit confirmed. Jesus. Isn't there like blood splatter footprint tech in this? Maybe it depends on where you get the blood splatters from. This is why you don't play gacha on the job, guys.
The word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the fab.
You shitting me? They put you with Joe again?
Upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure.
I love some of my girlfriend's pussy.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer.
That's our guys.
God, the dog's already like, boom, baby. I'm a fucking dog, man.
All right.
Spencer! There! There! Star heading towards the grass!
Ellie's a cat lover. Hates them pooches, man. That's a really interesting aesthetic or weird feel. Hotline Miami in the back with some dead girl in the front. While in Seattle, Washington, the apocalypse. Where are we looking for? Good question. Where did they charge it? Maybe they just like plugged it into a generator and then plug like a USB tower or something into that. I mean, there is electricity. It's just not like plentiful. It's all generator bullshit. I saw somebody out there. It's not. Thanks for the tip.
Jesus! Carrie!
How did she get away? Fan out. Check the entire courtyard. Don't let her escape.
I think that's her.
Jesus,
Let's go check
dude.
it out.
Got you covered.
Got enough fucking people all of a sudden?
Look.
Over here!
That's what I'm saying, man. This game's like kill a couple dudes and then like 100 crawl out of the fucking woodwork. Man. Does anyone see her? What is that? It's left of the dog, dude. Just a wee bit of pooch left. Speaking of Hotline Miami, man. I don't know that one. Oh, there's a shitload of like fucking people spawning in that. Oh god.
Just like that.
Just like that. And more and more and more and more and more. Kill each other's every time they die. And they'd probably just be like insanely focused and like afraid or they died near them. Like how subs let me see dialogue that's not even close to me though. Like he just took a really mean shit.
shit!
He got Alex! You shouldn't have come alone!
Oh,
He got Alex!
okay, I get the idea. It's just this fucking one line where fucking. Why would you ever have a specific line with like one person's name? That's just bound to be like fucking
Hey, over here!
abusement. Or fucking, you know, shit on.
Gone. You can't have gone far.
Okay, well,
It tries to like aim assist you, but then you fight the aim assist because you don't think it's gonna be there. And then you overcompensate. There's one way over there. Where the fuck is this person? This way. Is there somebody behind us now? Still got a few left.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah. It's all up to them, dude.
There you are!
And then he starts gurgling. Of course. Alright. Time to loot. fun little bit. Definitely a game that's more fun to stealth. But I mean, I always prefer the stealth type of rats anyways. You don't have like an insane amount of tools you can use super well, but you can throw an occasional trip mine, and I don't think I've ever touched the stun bombs. Jesus. Oh well. Damn, this game's got gore tack, man. If that's something you want to fucking brag about. Making me regret my words and deeds, Mr. Druckmann. The face of such horrors. As we go. Will Ellie finally find somebody to get revenge on? So far she's killed a lot of unrelated people. Will she finally kill somebody who was there? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I heard a bunch of rumors I watched of like live leak snuff bullshit. Who knows? I'd have to find some sources on that, but wouldn't surprise me. This one's definitely quite a bit more violent than the first one. It's like, if the violence is supposed to make me more immersed, then her taking out hundreds of guys on her own does the exact opposite. So it just gives the violence like a almost cartoonishly like Mortal Kombat kind of feel. Mortal Kombat nowadays is like pretty overkill. Like, I get there's a market for it, I'm just like let's go for the craziest score possible, man. That's Mortal Kombat though. Alright, I think we're good. Guess they have to keep upping the ante, right? Can't have it be less gory than the last one. Jesus. Fucking gore tech indeed. Another fucking... Is this like a hidden loading screen, man? There's so many of these. And for the next random asshole to jump out of the woodwork. Mr. Hammerman 2. Zombies, man.
That you, Nora?
Somebody likes good music, man. Yes. I thought for a sec it was like mumble rap from afar. I guess a kind of music that didn't exist before the world got fucked.
If we posted more guards, Abby would still be in her cell.
The fuck was Abby here?
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this, I'm gonna say what I think happened.
Knock yourself out. I've got work to do.
Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
Don't worry.
I always worry that in these grates, I mean, they're not made for humans to fucking lay on them. Games where they're just gonna like fucking bust, right? I mean, they did in a lot of games, right? Nice, here we go, dude. Oh, it was actually quiet. Wow. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be loud at some point here. Gonna get the Nathan Drake. Oh no, 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 no. Fucking. Like a fucking dominoes, just road dominoes falling over. Just Ellie fucking rolling down like a hill.
Don't scream. Put that shit down.
Yeah. Good tunes.
Remember me?
Remember me, princess?
Yeah. You remember me.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come running.
It's called a silencer, or a knife, or the bow.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about it.
Did she not hear all the guys die out front, man? Whatever we did.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
Fucking.
Of course, we go for the melee, dude. God, dude, Abby sucks, dude. Or not Abby, Ellie. Man. Abby probably sucks, too. You got fell for the oldest trick in the book, man. Big baits. Am I supposed to actually chase her? Running! Running, man!
Somebody, please!
Somebody, please!
Nora! You can't escape this! Damn it! Shoot her! Stop!
Sure she'll be around some corner waiting.
No, no, no! Got you!
Maybe she should stop announcing she's coming for him. Spam square. I'm waiting for it. There it is. Yeah, that is such a jobber, dude.
Come on!
Throw down your weapon!
No, wait.
Back up!
Put your gun down!
You can walk away from this, okay? I can.
Shut the fuck up!
Gun down! Hands up!
Get back!
You have nowhere to go.
No, I don't know, Rob. Probably not. Doesn't seem like they give a shit about that in this one.
Get downstairs! Take her out! The fuck's the power doing on it?
Doesn't matter.
You're dead. You're done. You're done. Yeah, rip that person. They lived a long, eventful life.
Hi, Nora.
Hi, Nora.
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores. You're her.
You Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Edgy.
Think about about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
It's your last chance.
We did nothing wrong, man.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
They just let her rot, man. Or he's giving her like an out here. Square. Oh my god, I'm regretting my words and deeds, Druckmann. No. No. I'll never be the same, man. Think about what he did, man. He saved his daughter. What the fuck?
It's me.
Groundbreaking QT.
Holly. Are you okay?
Christ. It's not even, I mean, come on, dude. How many people have you guys killed already?
She's hiding out in this aquarium. Okay. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up.
She killed one person in a cutscene, now she's freaking. Killed 100 people in the gameplay. Quip.
Arms up. I made her talk. It's okay. I don't want to lose you.
But I am fucking Jimmy again. Oh. Got us another one of these. And like, I get that she like probably tortured the last chick. I'm not saying that. Torture's a light thing, but yeah, she definitely brutally murdered plenty of people. Even with her own fucking bare hands, man. What do you call that? Ludonarrative dissonance,
A
man?
lot of stuff behind. Come on. There's gotta be something. Why'd you all leave? What is
Ooh,
this?
so she's obsessed about like the cure thing and the whole deal from the first game, but she's selfish enough to go on some kind of insane revenge quest. What exactly is Ellie's character at this point? Like, did she want to self-sacrifice to try to make some kind of cure that could never be like fully produced or given out to like the public because everything's already fucked? Or like, is she selfish because she's some revenge person? Like, yeah, no shit, dude. In one game too, man. She probably does that in fucking the first game even. Scott, I'm sure that's an important guy. I'm sure they're gonna give a bunch of character to the people Joel killed at the end. Thank God this is your.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl. They said, even if we found her or by some miracle.
I don't know. I thought he was. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I doubt it matters too much. We haven't really heard anything about that doctor yet in this game. It's probably coming later or right now.
Immune. It made no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune. It made no difference. Found someone else that's immune. It made no difference. Because the only person.
Ellie!
Come here. What the hell are you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. You don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me. What happened here? If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again.
How dare he care for her life, right? That truly just what a moral conundrum. Man.
But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is.
We'll see though. We'll see how. I mean, I guess she gave a fuck by the end because she's on the revenge trip.
Just say it. Joel.
making a vaccine. Would have killed you. So I stopped them.
Oh my god. Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Are we supposed to, like, think Joel's in the wrong there? Or not, man. I guess she has to have this reaction so we can have 100 more flashbacks where she gets over it and decides she's gonna go on a revenge trip. They're all assets, yeah. Yeah, one, there's not many people left. Two, it'd be like almost impossible to make the fucking thing with their facilities. I mean, three, can you really blame Joel on that, man? Or didn't they say in the first game that it was a big risk anyways, like in the lore, like the data and stuff? Or they retcon that? That it, like, there's a good chance it wasn't even gonna work? They probably retcon that, because including those little data logs pretty much just makes the moral conundrum not even a fucking thing.
Dina? Jesse? The war, the merrier. Hey, look, Joel.
Oh, I was 14. I should have been able to make that choice. It's not like fucking, the Fireflies were talking it out either, man. They were like, hey, Joel, like, maybe we can figure something else out, buddy. Dude pulled like a knife on him.
Dina? Jesse?
Where's the Druckman? Uckman?
Where are those two?
No practice. I'm waiting for her to find them fucking, man. Just give me the total drama island, man. I'm sure he's over here, he's just sitting there looking at her. Does he even know about the baby thing, man?
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah?
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you. Screw it. Let's get Tommy. This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Yeah.
Feeling some flags.
Hi. Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us. Okay.
Who, Harry? And his brother? Yeah, almost every little episodic story and side character was more interesting than this, like, Total Drama Island bullshit.
Let's do it.
Really, the most interesting
Map shows the
stuff
aquarium a
is the
little.
flashbacks.
Should be down this way.
And
Yeah.
sorta when she actually gets ready to do some revenge.
Does anyone stay dry in this city?
Come on, help me out.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Most of the characters in the first game just had a lot more chemistry. And, I mean, him and his brother, there's a lot of parallels you could draw with, like, Ellie and Joel. They're just, like, a more loaded characters, man. And what do these guys got going? They're just to Jackson and they're romantically invested.
So we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't...
Even, like,
Tell
Ellie and
you.
stuff, like, that's about it, man.
That's what you're...
I wasn't. This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler. And they disagreed about some goods.
A bad fucking liar, dude. Jesus.
Shit. Locked.
Think we can cut through that convention center? I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yeah.
Like, this dude's character is just the father to her girlfriend's child. He seems to be, like, kind of responsible. That's about as much character as I can give him. Like he obviously gives a shit about both of these people, but I don't know if it's, like, drama love shit or something else. Great.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh boy, we gotta have the moral questions.
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
There's some more crap in here first. Mm-hmm. All these bullets we waste. Launching them out of the chamber.
Give me a hand.
Okay.
You think, man?
Through here.
Maybe she picks it up later.
I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
It's going down today. All the units are being rounded up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man and stuff. Make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units. Then take the fight to the star.
So, last time...
It won't be like last time.
I'm nervous.
We're all nervous.
They have the coast covered. They can shoot us out of the goddamn water.
Hey, have faith.
You sound like them.
Don't act like there's a choice, man. Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
Fuck is this guy doing? Coming in hot.
We got something. I'll look into it.
The trespassers! What?
And of course they know. They don't go for the guy like standing there, they go for this person hidden in like a bush when using a silencer. Fucking never change this game. Stealth optional. What is this other guy doing, man? Our buddy's like throwing bricks at him and shit. That guy was going for him, but no, he's just running around like an asshole.
All right.
Close enough. Of course, man.
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
We're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talk about it. Seraphines or something, Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Oh man, she's been through some shit, fellas. Wowee. Yeah, they don't drop any sometimes in this. You can kill them before they even start blasting and they don't drop any ammo. No Wilhelm's yet. Wilhelm's probably not artistic enough, man. You need slow death gurgling and screaming. They're beyond the Wilhelm. Sadly. There wasn't even an option to stealth past these guys, really. We pretty much just had to kill them. Should have just killed them right away. I was hoping we could maybe, like, get a better situation, but they decided to perfectly fan the fucking area. Move it, motherfucker. Don Fiochi.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
Gathering for people who were really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
We were born in the wrong time, man.
Jeez, really, man? We're gonna get that line. We were born in the wrong time, man. I wish I was born in the 80s, man. Those were the good old days, man. Classic line, dude. She got over her torture thing pretty quick. That's cool. Wouldn't want that to, you know, haunt her for a few hours. Kind of like how she got over the revenge thing and was all jokey for 5 hours when they were hanging out with Dinah or whatever. But we're still here. It's like, what is it? Are you after revenge, or are you just on a journey? Oh man.
What were you saying? Before? About Dean. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. Do you know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
The Ferris.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
Hopefully this map doesn't get wet.
Tommy has the same info. Damn it. Looks like we're swimming. Okay. Where now?
Over here. What is back here, man? Nice fucking jump, dude. Hurry up, Mary.
Affected.
Of course. Yep. Taught her to swim in a flashback, or I shouldn't teach her. They were a little ways past that.
Okay. After you.
Which way do we want to go? This seems like it'd be the main way. Oh, there's a way back up either. Where is this dude?
Got a stalker. Over there.
Okay. Like,
Yeah, I think so.
where'd the arrow go? I think we hit it, we just didn't kill it. It's a big lad.
Got more!
Look, buddy.
Ellie!
Okay, now that's it.
This place looks like a dead end.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Is there anything of value here? A little swordy. Oh, machete. Okay, Jensen. I'm sure somebody read that who would give a fuck. Like anything about you here? COD has concluded then. Were you a big winner? Yeah, I think that one's second here. If I remember right. I remember my own emotes right. Always a big winner last couple times. The ratio is still alive. I guess it would be hard to fuck up a ratio with that many games in it.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Go Team Jackson. Should have just fucking like just left him hanging, dude. It seems like he's like bored with life. Go Team Jackson. Couldn't have said it better myself. Pipe, dude. Linear pipe. Oh, dude. Thank you, man.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you, dude. Fucking tier 2. Oh, thank you, sir. I got a fucking emote. Wow, that emote is something special. Thanks, buddy. These pride emotes suck, man.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
Thank you, though, man. Didn't need to do that. Go Team Jackson.
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joe. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Well, you're here
A
now.
lot too, you know. I used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Well, let's see. What's the type? Just a big joke there. That's the best emote. Oh, out of mine. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like whoa, but I think laugh and the comfy are good. I'm probably gonna replace the crazy one here soon. I just need to do it. I was gonna replace this first one here with this one. It just takes a long time to do all the fucking resizing. Because when you make them that small, they just look like shit. This Twitch doesn't do theirs like Franker's does. Yeah, the no one's pretty good. I use it quite a bit. I wish I could just have more slots for you guys, get more out of the sub, but you can use any of the subs or any of the emotes on Discord. I think even if you're not tiered, like on the other people's Discords. So that's kind of why I even have them to begin with, and for myself.
Pretty messed up. Putting fungus in the kids section.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
I guess so. You have a favorite book as a kid?
Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off alien ghosts.
Yeah, I think it's like if you are sub to a channel, you can use all the emotes, even the ones that aren't in the tier list, on any Discord server. How it works. I mean, in here, I have all the emotes available within the channel too, using FFC, but then you can't use them somewhere else. I just figured like subbing would be just so you could do it elsewhere, right? I think these ones are slightly bigger too. Let me see. Yeah, they're like a little bigger. You could tell one of them has got more dark lines than the other because I had to adjust it for Twitch.
Okay. What about you, smartass?
Well, my mom only had this one kid's book, The Root Child, about this boy who turns into a forest to save his village.
Okay.
To keep things fresh, though, my mom would improvise different endings. This one time, the boy just let the whole village die. It gave me nightmares.
That's dark. That's really sweet she did that.
Yeah, mom's a sweetheart.
Yeah, let's have
She'll
a
go crazy when she hears about this baby.
nice conversation
See
about
that?
this with these bodies here. Okay, dude, how many more flags do we need? This dude's taking a bullet at
This
some
place
point.
is fucked.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you very much, man. I gotta keep working on my emote game. I think we have the max amount of
These guys really have it in
slots though for affiliates
I think it goes back
to get
years.
partners someday. Although there's bit ones, but I don't know. I mean, I can make bit ones, but I don't want to like use up any good ideas or incentivize like people to just use billions of bits. I mean, I guess it's not like it's a problem having like a reward for it. I think if I added any bit emotes, it'd be just for the people who've already given like bit stuff. After this will either be Life is Strange 2 or SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Depends on what I'm feeling, what we got time for exactly. I think Life is Strange 2 goes off of Game Pass soon. I could just rent it though, so it wouldn't be a big deal to just delay it, but I might just do it. More story shenanigans to joke about, probably. I don't know if Life is Strange 2 is supposed to be very good. I like the first one, but the first one's a little different. SpongeBob, I didn't play the original, but it should be a pretty quick 3D platformer. Oh, you're gonna go back, really? I mean, I'm not surprised, man. I mean, with the way things are now. I mean, everything spiked back so crazy. There's really just like, if it worked from home, I feel like people should just have it stay at home. Because this shit ain't going anywhere, and it's obviously not getting much better. Yeah, I mean, everybody had a big spike after all these riots and restaurants opening up and businesses opening up. It's just like, makes sense, everybody would spike. Yeah, it's illegal to not wear a mask in public places here. Or in businesses, I think.
Down this way. We can box around to that Ferris wheel.
Box around? I don't know what that means.
You know, when you take 3 right turns around a block instead of just turning left.
Okay. Let's box around this area.
It's a thing.
Funny. Loving that chemistry here, boys. I laugh every time. Specialist. Yeah, I hope I don't get any, you know. Corona, but I mean, at this point, it's spreading even more. I mean, I go out every day to get food, too. I just go through the drive-thru and wear my mask. Oh, really? Let you listen in? Huh. What did you glean from it? Oh, did people get really heated?
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors.
Good job, boy. Storm's pretty bad. I'm sure it ain't easy driving a boat back here.
And do you have to wear a mask if you leave your workplace and go to a common area? Okay. I mean, I guess that's reasonable. How do you know it's going to get worse? I mean, do you have a fucking brain on your shoulders and between your fucking skull? Like, have a basic understanding of how like infections and viruses and shit work? This is Texas, big Texas. And of course it's gonna get worse. All it took was like 1 or 2 cases to make it this big. Now that there's millions of cases, why wouldn't it get even crazier when we let up? Truly profound thoughts, man. Oh, okay, I was getting too hot. That's understandable, I guess. That's funny though. How do you know it's gonna get worse? Like really, that's too much to ask of somebody. Oh, I have to wear a fucking mask when I leave the work fucking area, man. Like, come on, dude. Like really, dude? Like, yeah, like masks can be uncomfortable and shitty ones are annoying, but I'd rather wear one 24/7 than get fucking racked, man. Because he had to wear a mask? Jesus, dude. And then you get people like in Japan who just wear masks all the time anyways. Hell, some of them just wear it for like style. If they're even slightly feeling bad, they just wear a mask. It's just like the culture. People are like privileged as fuck, dude.
Might have heard them.
Dana! I think it came from back there!
Dana!
I don't see him. Flush him out.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how most people do it, man. As long as you got a comfortable enough mask, it's not like it's an issue. Hell, if anything, it makes you look better because people can't see your ugly mug, man. Fucking hell. I don't know. It's one of those things that people can't handle change, and it's like a pride thing, right?
That was the last one.
Like, it's not like you're even asking much of somebody to wear a mask,
Place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
but like, people still, just even the littlest thing, man, it's like, just the fact you're like, requiring them to do something that like, it just minorly affects their fucking lives. I just don't get it. Like, I mean, the benefit is like even if masks don't do like a shitload, like they can even do like a little bit of something, like, should just be worth it for you. Compared to what? Like, oh, they're uncomfortable? Like, what's the cons, dude? Yeah, they're kind of uncomfortable sometimes, like. Oh, has it become a political thing? Oh, Jesus, yeah. I mean, you know me, I ain't fucking paying enough attention, I guess. Oh boy, so now people... So now what, masks have some kind of politically loaded context to them? And people say they don't want to wear them. Yeah, let's have something that should be just helping everybody get turned into some stupid shit. I don't know. I get pissed when I see people without masks, man. I mean, I know it's not everything. I know people slip sometimes, but it's just like such a minor thing that helps a bit, right? Like if you can't, like if we can't have like little things get adjusted all the time, then we truly never will be over this shit, man. Like, we just want like absolutely nothing to change. Like, I don't know, like, why would it ever stop without like straight out like fix for the whole thing, like a vaccine or some shit. Like, I'm not saying we need to uproot society completely, but like, I mean, that's really not asking a whole lot to have a mask, man. I mean, most of the fucking, a lot of the first world already fucking does it. Yeah, I mean, anytime I go out and I know I'm gonna talk to somebody in public, I just wear a mask, right? Like in my car, I don't wear it, but then I put it on when I'm about to open my window at the drive-thru. Like, it's super uncomfortable. I probably need to get like different masks or something, but just kind of like, I don't know, man. What a thing to be prideful about. And you could probably get some masks that are pretty damn comfy. Man, and like you can even wear it at your desk and then not wear it in the common area. Like, what the fuck? Like, why even complain about that? I mean, that sounds like it's just one guy, but still, man. All it takes is one person to fucking throw a wrench and everything. Really? That's probably refreshing. Like, what is the issue? Like, how do you even argue it? Uncomfortable? Like, pride? Pride's never been a very good fucking argument. At least for me, man. That's one-way trip for me to never take you seriously, man. Like, I get having little bits of pride, but in the face of, like, these people's, like, livelihood, man, like, their health, fuck off. That guy sounds like a good dude.
Why don't we head up to that bridge and get our bearings?
Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, now that masks are like a go everywhere, I mean, you're like legally allowed to go into places and like hide your face, man. Unless there's like certain kinds of masks, we have to have like we need like transparent masks or something. Like, you could probably get like a full face fucking hockey mask and like it'd probably be allowed.
I think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose because it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
Yeah, really, that could work on him. You think? Yeah, fucking. Hey, man, now your government can't see your face all the time. Yahoo. Yeah, I'm curious how this affects like security in banks and you know like surveillance and stuff. Yeah. That's a good question. I figured there'd be a trophy for upgrading one weapon fully. And I was thinking about getting this one anyway, so I took that as well. Yeah, I'm sure this is like, I mean, that's some people's entire jobs is to like worry about surveillance and security and stuff and track identities and crap like that. That kind of technology and those kinds of like thoughts are even like a thing. Somebody's probably got a job in it, so be curious how it's affecting them. Well, like I said, in places like Japan, I mean, it's been a thing for a bit, but again, they probably don't have quite the same crime rate situation to worry about. Might not really factor in as heavily. Made what illegal? Oh wait, face recognition. Sorry, I missed that comment. Face recognition is a big issue. I could see that being a thing. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those slippery slope things, right? And once we start being able to like have facial recognition everywhere and stuff, like I don't know, just how much. I mean, they can already track you pretty hard, but like, just how much do you really, you really need?
Jesus. How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that.
Boat.
That's better.
Come on. This way.
Oh, you mean like it's illegal to like make facial recognition software for like government use? I mean, surely, yeah, they already do. I just figured it was like gonna make it illegal to like practice using that kind of stuff in a state.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out, steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, that's definitely getting in. We're getting like sci-fi land. I mean, we're already tracked through most things already, but it's like that's not an excuse to like want like even more like lack of privacy and shit. For me, the most important thing is I don't want like my personal areas to be like overly tracked. I don't need like psychopath shit where like I'm gonna check in every day and I'm gonna people can fucking like, you know, like my camera's like going to the government right now or some shit like, but I definitely don't want to be like super tracked out in public either. Trying to think of ways that could be like used against you in like a kind of nasty evil way.
Place is wrecked.
You don't say.
I mean, it could help with like crime fighting and like keeping up with crimes and stuff, but I mean, isn't like most surveillance and like cameras still pretty bad, man? Like, I mean, they're not probably high def enough or anything to even probably pull off good facial capture shit. Well, they'd really only get you maybe, I don't know, like on traffic stops. Are those cameras like good? Would be against civil disobedience. What do you mean? No, I mean, I could see the benefit of like facial tracking stuff, but I could also see it get probably like with anything abused.
This way, come on.
And I don't think people would be probably very happy. That'd be not a good way to inspire confidence in the government if people knew they were getting like Sybil systemed.
Need a hand?
Sniper spotted in 12. Sniper sighted at the marina, likely a trespass. Any nearby units report. Over.
Shit. You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, we hold here, wait for orders.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. We'll have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
Hopefully he doesn't follow him. Yeah, I mean, it's got its benefits for sure. I just seen too much sci-fi. I mean, really, any of those things can be great and a benefit as long as they don't get abused. It's really just about how they get used. Than like them being a complete, like at its core, facial recognition software isn't inherently evil. It's just, I don't know, it's very probably easy to use in a fucking weird way. That doesn't have to do with the government. The guy's playing Hong Kong at the Blizzard tournament.
We can get to the marina through here.
No, we're taking a boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What
fall,
if he's in trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
I really hope you make it.
Oh, just civil disobedience. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know how it related to
The engine back up.
the stuff.
Park it on the other side.
Copy. See, unit gamma. Sent 4 soldiers to the marina.
Copy, Gamma. We'll pass the intruder.
You think this affects the raid tonight?
For sure, though. Yeah. I mean, how we define what's against the law, whether that's good or evil and shit's pretty mixed thing. What's law and what isn't always good and evil and shit.
Hell? You hear that? I'm on it.
Yeah, that Hong Kong type of shit's spooky, man. They seem to have quite a bit of control over their citizens, man, in China. Like, it's a spooky amount. Yeah, I'd say like 80% of the game is just like, slowly rolling around, killing people. Maybe like that percentage changes later. I'd say it almost even gets kind of dull. There's so much. Just like it's very slow paced. Like I like the setting and the kind of aesthetic and shit, the atmosphere, but even like, I mean, I'm getting kind of like, okay, like it's insanely slow paced compared to the first one, and I don't think it really benefits it super well. It kind of is. But yeah, it's mostly story stuff.
Fuck off.
Mostly killing people. I mean, there's good chunks of story that are like an hour or too long at a time, but once you get going in these like gameplay bits, they're pretty long. Just get a quick shot off. Fucking console control kills me, dude. Depends on how much you loot too. I like fully explore everything and loot and shit, which adds quite a bit of time in between story stuff. There's a lot of like little side areas you can go to and grab shit. Some of it more significant than others, but oh god, Emma.
There's someone here! Search the entire goddamn mall.
The fuck was that? I'll see what's up.
Really did.
Good.
I love console shooting, boys. Special limited resources. So easy to just miss, man.
What's the situation?
Got something. I'll go check it out.
Clear.
They just move really erratically too. Need more tape. Well, Ellie told that dude to fuck off pretty much. Obviously full vengeance mode. Just using Tommy as like a thing. I don't know. Gameplay. I mean the WNF, that's these guys. I guess are just pretty much like shoot everybody if you see someone because they're at war with some kind of other group and there's a lot of like trespassers like Ellie running around killing their people. It's probably just like a kill everyone on site kind of thing.
Cut her down!
Okay, where'd you go?
Shit. Dick. Right. Boat.
I mean, for her perspective, it's probably just vengeance. I mean, she's just kind of like angry. Although she doesn't really, until this last cutscene, seem like overly too sauced up about the vengeance thing. I mean, she is, like, that's the whole reason we're here, is that vengeance plot. But, I don't know. Until this last bit where she's using, like, people's lives to, like, argue a vengeance thing and, like, showing like a general uncaringness towards her fellow person, like it's kind of just been like it's kind of a light reason to do what we're doing in the game, so I don't even know if I could say that's why we're just killing everybody. It's just gameplay, I guess, at this point is what I'm assuming. I don't even know if you can like actually stealth past too much of this. Maybe it's possible. I'd like to loot some more shit. Wonder why that dude would just leave. The whole reason we're doing this is to bring Ellie back. Because she won't leave without Tommy. And Dina won't leave without Ellie. But if Ellie clearly doesn't care if Tommy's coming back or not, then there's not a way to get her to come back, and then conversely Dina to come back. So you just have to try to persuade Dina at this point. I don't know. I think they just wanted to write a scene where she just got ditched because for being a bitch. They didn't really care how much it made sense. Maybe the father of Dina's son, whatever his name is, Jimmy fucking whatever. Maybe at this point he just wants to help Tommy. Alright. I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back. Yeah, I mean, this is a good time for it. That or wait until the next gen and then buy one when it's even cheaper, possibly. I mean, this will probably be the cheapest it's gonna be, though, still. I'm gonna eat this shit real quick. I mean, everything's about out, so. You got the whole catalog to go through if you wanted. I think cheese and wine is supposed to, right? That sounds close enough, man. Never tried cheese curds. Supposed to be pretty good. Oh, fresh. Not a good reheat. I went to a fast food place a few days ago, and I've gotten their stuff before, but I got like a chicken basket this time, and one of the sides is a fucking like a fucking pudding, like a fucking actual like just fucking like they ripped the top off pudding, man. I was like, I don't know if they're going for like a kind of like family friendly. They are the kind of family friendly convenience store vibes. Maybe they're like, hey, here's some pudding in your chicken basket. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, like a cup. Like it's just in there. For $5, I guess the basket was okay, but I wouldn't get it again. Yeah, I would like to try curds. I don't know. Show me the summer sale haul. I didn't buy anything, man. I just spend money on food and rent. For the most part. There's some okay sales, and I guess there might be like one or two things I'd think about, but I got so much to play. It ain't worth it. Steam is having a big summer sale right now. Yeah, it started today. Ooh, I should have picked up the pizza today for $5. And I spent too much for probably a Sonic burger because I was gonna get the drink there anyways. That place is not worth it for food. Probably start. I don't spend like an insane amount. I'm not eating like super fancy, but I do eat out most days, even if it's like cheap shit. I buy a game. What'd you buy, dude? I buy a game. Look at the tab in Steam. What the hell? Just take a picture. I gotta log in. I gotta scroll down. He's appearing offline, man. View profile. Favorite game. Zero Time Dilemma bonus pamphlet. Very cool. I bought the blue border as well. Shows friend activity. What top bit? Oh. Friends? Then what? I blocked somebody? Who'd I block? Huh. I see activity. Oh, Goto now owns 4 more games. Oh. Gensoko Night Festival. I don't know that one. Ooh, Yakuza. I don't know what MO Astray is either. Astray. Stray. Medal of Chaos though, dude. That'll be cool. I'll have to watch some of that. End up streaming that one. Well, I'd like to play it myself. I just don't know how much it costs right now. I don't know if I can rent it. It's in the myth emoticon. I can't even make out what that fucking emote is. Half off. It's good, man. Dude, I should have waited to play it. I paid full price. Well, I split it with my brother, so I guess I played half a half. I think I need a fucking break from this game soon, dude. This game gets kind of fucking dull after a bit, man. I don't know. Like Last of Us 2. Like it's like I like it really is just the atmosphere of like the areas and like how detailed they are and stuff that is like solid, and like I mean that wears off after a bit, right? Like it's not like there's anything fun about the story. Like, oh, I gotta see shitty people do shitty things, but in a very not fresh way or very, I don't know, provocative or, you know, enlightening way. I don't know what to call it. It's not like it's delivering a message in a, it's not delivering like a revenge story in any kind of like, I don't know, innovative way or anything. It's not like making me think about stuff, or it's just, I mean, it's a pretty just basic revenge story. Not even, I mean, it's really just slow. There's really not much actually happening half the time. I mean, in the, what, almost 16, 17 hours I've been playing it, like, I feel like it's been like an hour or two of actual things. And the gameplay's not like that great. I mean, there's some cool, like, stealth, slow stuff you can do, but it's not like, I mean, like, it's some revolutionary shit. Oh, I'm gonna finish it. I just curious when they're gonna start picking up the story, or I don't know. I mean, I don't need it to just be story, but it's not like the gameplay's like amazing, right? That I need to be like super enthralled with just running around these areas for 10 years looting. It's not like, I mean, I just loot just to loot. It's not like I really need anything. I don't know, we'll see. We're about to get on the boat, so I'm gonna get a drink and then we'll continue. Yeah, it's like a card game, isn't it? Sort of. A board game, card game thing. Oh. I remember the Eyes of Sin talking about it a bit. I think I have it. Maybe I just like need a break just to have a break, man. Maybe it's like any game. We'll see. We'll do some more and see what's up.
Please. Nice.
Like, how would she even get out of here without me killing everybody? It always seems like it just works out better to kill everyone.
Steady.
Steady. Almost there.
Okay.
Almost there.
Now it's following. Right. There's the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Get your ice cream. Ice cream. Imagine I have to go over that piece of fence back there.
I can go over that.
Really?
Please go through.
I think you could take a boat over barbed wire because you'd get the propeller stuck in it probably, but whatever. Shallow water to have your boat in. Ooh, we get some stormies. That would revitalize my soul.
Now what?
Seems like it. Exactly, am I taking this thing? The stash.
There you are.
How can she not understand why Joel did what she did? Why would she even write that? Like, Nani? Like, either you agree with him or not, it's pretty fucking obvious, but okay. Why would someone save someone else from dying? I just don't know. It's quite a mystery. I don't want the hammer. Can I just get the fucking bolt?
Okay. Where's this go? Yes.
What was the code? Sure, all that paper would be totally fine in your backpack. Sure, this backpack is rated for waterproof. Everything. Okay. That's just one of those game things, man.
There.
How funny.
All right. Here we go.
Or not, apparently.
Kidding me? Come on. Got it.
Waiting for the bullet. Oh no, I got in another wacky situation. I didn't die. Man, you can really skip a lot of areas, man. In the field. 912 workbench. I was gonna upgrade anything, it would have been some shotgun stuff. It's a big old building, man. Interesting in an apocalypse scenario to see like who would be holed up in like some crazy skyscraper. It'd just be like one or two people in like an entire one, or if it'd have its own little like group. Fires.
Damn it.
Will they kill each other? I'll just wait if they are. Oh yeah, the game looks good. It's got good atmosphere. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's definitely like a bleak, dreary fucking game, but that's the visual style they're going for. And there's a lot of detail and side stuff to look at, and it's pretty fleshed out visually. I just think that pace might not always be the game's benefit, man. I think you could, like, even in the rain, sneak around in a boat like this. But I mean, they're choosing to have, like, rain right now. Like, it didn't just happen. They chose to have it at this point, and oh, I think rain's like comfy and shit, but I mean the game's got like a gray filter over it, and there's obviously a bunch of crap going on the side, like all the zombos and all the little stories. I guess it kind of lends itself to the rain is dreary kind of thing. All right, later, Rocky. I mean, personally, if I could just have it be raining all the fucking time, I would. I don't think it's very
What's in there?
dreary in reality or anything. I think it's just when it's coupled with this kind of shit, it makes it seem different.
Yeah, that looks right.
Oh, really? Do you live in Seattle? Dude, distance, yeah. Oh, that looked good, man. Oh, okay. I like it. I mean, if I could pick anywhere to honestly move, it'd be probably like if I had to move, it'd probably be like Washington or something, just for the rain. But I mean, this game's going for a different vibe. I imagine the rain, they're going for some kind of like grim vibe, I don't know.
Right.
Wonder why, as a culture, people think of rain as more of a negative thing. Is it just because it's like darker? And usually like darker, unpleasant weather, or you know, like it's annoying to be out in the rain or something? I don't know, I like rain. I mean, really heavy thunder, and obviously any dangers that come with it can be bad, but I think for a lot of hostile stories for the last years, which is why I would bring it up. Apparently afraid of it. For me, I just like the sound of it and shit. Being inside when there's rain is quite the experience. Oh, and they're not used to the rain. Yeah, eyes, man. The natural beauty. I mean, I definitely don't mind like the trees and all that shit, but it'd be more the rain. Nice, dude. Don't want too much beauty, man. Is there anything else up here? I mean, I guess we cleared those guys really easily. It's kind of the thing. Do I cowabunga this, man? Probably. The fuck? Nice, dude. We just landed on our feet. When you swim this quick, you really even need a boat. I think just weather in games should be used more. It's a really cool way to have atmosphere. Even just like extreme weather in like more fantasy or just, you know, Unreal kind of like settings and stuff is not used enough. I mean, I guess that's kind of a big set piece, or I don't know what the fuck the reason you wouldn't. I think it's a cool deal. Can make things exciting. Or just make something that a little bit more, I don't know. It's like a scene that's more just mundane or just normal, just have a little extra pizzazz. Like, well, I mean, this wouldn't be as atmospheric if we were just like rolling up here like normal. It'd just be another camp, man. I mean, recently, Gears 5 had really big weather shit. I think Gears 4 did too, like giant storms and like crazy like electro storms, and then I think there's the crazy desert fire thing, which was kind of cool. Oh, the rain on the visor, yeah. I remember like PUBG and shit had it. I always thought that was cool because it made like a tactical difference too in that game. It would muffle noises more. Which I think is kind of a cool thing. Like if the weather and shit made it so I could stealth better in this game, that'd be neat. I don't know, maybe some people just don't care about weather as much. Like if there's like a tornado flying around or something while we were doing some shit, I mean that'd be interesting, like thread or some kind of weird shit going on. Just another piece of the puzzle that adds atmosphere in. It's like the same as whether we're at night or in the middle of the day. That's why people complain about Cyberpunk, right? It's not at night or whatever, like it's a big deal. I feel like weather has the same effect, but people just don't use it that much. Oh, this game's using it, which is cool. But I do think the atmosphere in this game's good. I mean, it's definitely pretty immersive. If the story was to boot, then I mean, shit, that'd be pretty cool. Sonic 06. There's one in Sonic Adventure too. Or just Sonic Adventure like 1 as well, right? The Windy Valley or whatever. I don't remember the name. Yeah, extreme weather. I always thought that'd be like a cool thing for all like those battlegrounds and there all those like fucking like battle royales and shit like that, and just a cool set piece to have. I think Uncharted had like desert, like, did it have desert storms or whatever? I know it had storms, but you know, stuff. What is the name? What am I looking for? The fucking sandstorm. Oh, desire. Oh, desire. I mean, like, Echo has like a hurricane or tsunami or whatever going while you're in there, and so it's always raining, and you know, there's cool vibes, right? mean, that's the same thing for what it's based on too, right? That fucking book. Fucking, and then there were none. Just kind of creates a cool. I mean, that weather serves a purpose there because it creates like a closed area or something to happen in. But I mean, it's weather getting used as like a storytelling tool or an atmospheric tool. I like weather shit in games. I always have. I'm also that guy who likes, you know, the smash stages that are always like dynamically changing and shit. I always like when crazy big things are happening. But I mean, even on a small scale, like this rain adds quite a bit of enjoyment for me. In the old atmosphere realm.
Of course. Would have been too easy.
I think like a little bit of. I guess they're just letting the game, like just the general sounds do all. Can I just not get out of this? We just let the sounds of nature and shit do the talking in this until there's fights, and then they let the Blade Runner 2069 or 2049 soundtrack do work. But I really feel like they could have some kind of like light, like mood setting music, and not just like this sound. I also feel like the Blade Runner soundtrack they got going in this, like the heavy deep synth stuff, like I get if they're trying to make it seem like grim and like kind of like just dark because that's how the story is, but it feels so much like the new Blade Runner soundtrack that it just feels kind of off, like it doesn't fit. At least it's not like just orchestrally generic shit, but it's definitely got a
Goddamn.
I don't know where I'm going with it. I guess it could make things tense, but maybe I don't mind the battle music like a shitload. I just wish there was some stuff elsewhere. Of course. Gotta fall somewhere and then there's a thing happening.
Goddamn bloaters! Wondered whether you fucks were in Seattle.
Yeah, it's kind of just there.
Okay.
Like it's definitely kind of like not taking center stage. It's background music and every kind of definition of the word, but I don't know. I mean, maybe they don't want it to stand out, but just generally kind of like impart some kind of fucking feeling or atmosphere to what's going on, but I think music deserves more respect than that, man. It can do more. I have to open this. Okay. For childish games, yeah, this is big. Big boy game. Maybe I just like the way Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack is used. And to hear something that sounds almost the same, but not as well used, it's just kind of like annoying or something. It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of got this more, like this really deep, like dark kind of like synth sound to it. What is down there? I mean, the first game though has like a lot of like, you know, acoustic guitar stuff here and there, especially when like big emotional kind of scenes are happening and stuff, and I feel like that was pretty effective. You definitely kind of got like it kind of gave it a unique feeling, you know, it kind of had a certain, I don't know what, the twang of it, you know, like, I mean, Last of Us kind of had a unique sound to it, the guitar, acoustic guitar shit did. It definitely gave it identity. Where like, the like, I mean, there's nothing really happening here. I mean, he taught her how to do guitar, so the guitar is like in this, but it doesn't have to be guitar, it's just that there is some level of fucking identity that the first game's music kind of gives it. And I feel like it heightens a lot of scenes. Otherwise, I don't think there was that much tunes in it. Or if it was kind of orchestral shit anyways. Like, pretty generic. I mean, I went and grabbed the soundtrack. There's enough decent shit on it that I got it. I don't know about this one. I won't bother. Craft more arrows. Do. I mean, they could just go minimalist if they want. I guess it's fine. But that they do have music is the thing. It just like chimes in like once every fucking 10 years, like Breath of the Wild. So it's kind of just like, are we doing nothing or are we doing something? I'm joking.
Okay.
My fucking knees are gonna explode here at some point. See, I'm digging this, man. We're getting more heavy on the storm even as we get closer. It's probably gonna be like some symbolic shit. We're probably gonna have some really heavy stuff happen here soon. The darkness within, revenge at its strongest. The peak of the storm. Some fucking bullshit. I mean, hey, I'll take the weather, man. Zoom. Anything out here? Oh. Which way is up? Which way is down? We just don't know. And of course, we couldn't just have some boat times. Man.
I can make it.
At least they had the boat stall a few times before this. But yeah, of course we had to get hit by the wave when that was happening. Would one really good wave just knock a boat over like that? I mean, maybe the perfect... I mean, it wasn't even like that crazy of a wave. Like, I could see it knocking her off, but that boat got fucking, like, capsized, man. I mean, I guess those boats probably aren't made for big waves or nothing, or any kind of wave. Yeah, I figured it might have been the angle. That would make sense. Yeah, definitely no choice. Figured you'd want to cut into it from the side.
Okay, where are you?
This game uses atmosphere though, man. That's like the only really good thing going on here. I mean, you could argue the gameplay is like okay, but I mean the progression systems, the looting, the gameplay itself is like not. It's okay. The story is I mean, yeah, it's got more dialogue and like somewhat human interactions, I guess, than most things, but I don't know. I mean, to call them human interactions would be giving them almost too much credit. And I have a feeling we only just beginning on the fucking downward spiral. It's really just the visuals, man.
Damn it.
And it's more than just good graphics. I mean, there's just the design, the layout of just like all the overgrowth and the little areas you can go in and explore and shit like this, like the weather and different areas you go into and stuff. I mean, I think some of the lore building kind of shit, like all the notes and oh, I died and I wrote this note, kind of, if anything's an immersion breaker. I would have preferred more visual storytelling. Maybe they just like, if it was like a budget issue, just not do as much. Like, pretty much everywhere you go, there's some note about some dude who did something happen, and it's like, okay. It's starting to get like, kind of wear out its welcome. Or not as impactful or anything. After 1,000 times seeing it. Like an aquarium, you know, it's cool. We're in a fucking aquarium now. There's like neat little levels that are still like reality. This drone ambience almost is music. Slightly changing enough to be almost called fucking music. What kind of loud noises are we gonna make? Is there anything like... Are we going through maybe these?
What is all this stuff?
I don't know, tools for the fucking aquarium? Keep the water clean and pumping and shit? How about when she's about to extract her vengeance on her big target? She is like so focused, we don't actually hear her randomly ask stupid shit. Like, goddamn, did we just need her chiming in on everything? Like, hell, I feel like I'm more focused than she is, man. Like, you think she'd have like laser focus right now? Like, there'd be no bullshit talking. Yeah, I guess she's not focused enough to sacrifice her friends. Oh, everything in her bag would be fucked. Her bag has like holes in it already. We'll just forget about that though. That's just for game. As long as they don't bring it up in the story. I'm sure I'm like the only guy who actually like crouches through this for like atmosphere, man. That's why my playthrough's probably so long compared to everybody else's. Because why would you, when you're here to kill this person, be like fucking just jumping around? You don't know where they are. Senator, I'm here for your appointment to FEMA.
Where the fuck are you?
Expecting her to just jump out and hit her person. Naughty Dog just like can't help themselves. Like out of any developer, I think they do it the most, where there just has to be like you push a door open, slide between a crack, crawl underneath something, and then some shit has to just fucking like fuck you like right afterwards, right? We're gonna walk a corner and get like ambushed, right? Like it's just like the Nathan Drake fucking experience, man. Like, oh no. Every 2 fucking seconds, something's always gotta be fucking going wrong. But they still survive somehow. I mean, it's gonna be a cutscene.
Shit.
Like, let's be real. We're not gonna just like start fighting her in gameplay. I could probably just fucking roll. But my atmosphere.
Gotta be another way.
I'm actually surprised how much stuff you have to kind of like reason out in this. It's not like hard to figure out. But then like we're talking like game journalists and shit. There's just straight up like, I mean, I guess most of the hard like puzzles would be considered the parts, like the side stuff, right? Like you have to like look around and like do shit. Think about, there we go, man. There it is, man. And here you go, dude. Yep, and then of course there's a thingy. Every time, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck, I forgot I turned off the hints. There you go, that's the reason, shit. Yeah, I totally didn't think about that. There is hints every, like, actual 3 seconds, pretty much, if you have it turned on. Because there's, like, stuff where it's like, okay, I have a rope, and you have to be like, okay, how can I get to the other side of, you know, like, around this bend or some shit with the rope, and it's like, oh, first you gotta, like, break some glass, and then, like, wrap it around something. It's just, like, it's very logical, like, it makes sense. But, like, journalist brain, probably not. It's cool because it's more practical uses of stuff sometimes, or just like, hey, I need to get into this room. I should probably go through the window instead, or, you know, some dumb shit, right? Okay, wow. Hey, behave. I'm gonna walk in, nothing will happen, I'm sure.
God. What the fuck happened here?
It's gonna be behind me, dude. No. Shocker. Maybe the dog, man, they want to take a little break. Just like, I mean, we already called the dog, I guess, pretty much. Maybe I shouldn't expect 2 in a row. Well, now there's the excuse that she's been found, right? Because the dog's going crazy, so we're totally gonna have her jump us or some bullshit.
Owen. Really?
What do you mean, really? What the fuck's... Well, his name's Owen? Is that like a... Is that a lame name? Supposed to find a way in that door. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a QTE fight anyways.
People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
2v1.
Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she went.
How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
You. Come here.
Fucking get over here!
Point to where she is on this map. And then you. It better fucking match up.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop!
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up!
Here we go, he's gonna fucking try to disarm her or some shit. We're gonna job here.
Fucking Christ!
Mm-hmm. Big burns on Ellie, man. Make sure to take the gun away from the person. It's literally what they're waiting for.
Tell me where Abby is. Where the fuck is she?
Do you regret your words and deeds yet, fellas?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey!
Hey, it's Tommy.
It's all right. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I mean, in her defense, I mean, she did go to attack them first, but like, I mean, she did. Well, she probably wasn't gonna actually kill him. They definitely. I guess I don't blame the guy for or either of them for attacking her when they got the chance, but that definitely sealed the deal on somebody dying.
It's all right.
It's not like she just killed him and outright just cold ass blood him. Regret your words and deeds. We need that map. I mean, yeah, she had the gun pointed at him, and I guess they couldn't trust her to not kill them. So I guess in that situation, I could understand attacking. But honestly, I don't know. Like, if I was the chick and I was gonna do it anyways, maybe I would just let the guy attack and I just back off and be like, hey, man, like, sorry. I got a kid, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't know. It's definitely not like a Ellie did it in like raw, cold blood there, other than being here for vengeance in the first place. Yeah, really? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're pregnant, I'd be like, hey, man, that's on this guy. But I guess they live in hard times, man. They're quick to violence, not negotiations. Whatever, dude. Do you guys regret your words and deeds? 10 out of 10. Give it a 10. Come on. Yeah, they definitely took their own lessons from me. But she's already pregnant, Goto. She's pregnant. It's too late. Ellie's gonna take care of Dina's ex-boyfriend's son, man. My wife's son! That's why she's not been a part of the story as much. She's sick because of the pregnancy shit. Because she was banging the Asian guy in here. I mean, I guess so, right? Half Asian, half whatever the fuck her descendancy was. Jewish. Or whatever. That'd be a religious thing. I don't know. Whatever, man.
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this. Thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
If we're in Falls City by tomorrow, we're doing good. Hey. They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
We've been through worse. However, as I was passing through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Okay, just fucking sniper shoot somebody already, right? Like, I mean, I'm really feeling a sniper shot right now. This is like, I mean, or maybe it's supposed to be one of these like scenes where they do like idle talk while, because there's heavy emotions, like Elephant in the Room style thing. Like, I'm really waiting for it.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
Yeah. Yes, it's just Elephant in the Room.
Fine.
Dude, it's one of those, right? Like,
Ellie.
Fine.
because wouldn't Abby be pissed now? She already found out somehow in a few hours.
Thanks for coming back for me.
I don't know. He walked to the front of the theater.
You're such a sap.
All right, how about my friends can't get out of their own damn way?
It's better. Shit.
Well, close enough, I guess.
Jesse,
Well,
stand up.
later,
Hands in
Jesse.
the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie.
Oh, the senator's
Get out of
here.
here.
Stand up now.
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up. All right, stop. Stop.
Toss your weapon.
Toss your weapon.
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go.
She's got some victim complex going on.
You killed my friends. We let you both live.
And you wasted it.
We let you live, bro. How generous, man. That they killed her father figure, but then let them live.
Dad!
Oh man, is this where we? Is she supposed to look younger? 4 years earlier. Yeah, could have fooled me. She got pretty muscular in 4 years.
Dad!
She didn't even like quick shoot the fucking chick or nothing. Is this where we start regretting our words and deeds, fellas? 2 bitches out for crazy vengeance trips.
Dad, come on! You can't keep doing this.
Yeah, I mean, she must literally only drink and eat whey. Like fucking just straight up whey shake. I'm like, here we go, man. This is where we get sympathetic to reply it. Oh, my dad was the researcher, and he was such a great guy. Whose vengeance is right? Is anybody's vengeance right?
Jeez.
No. He was an awesome dude, man. He was gonna kill a 14-year-old girl to find a cure. And instead of talking to the person
Here we go.
who came to get her back, he decides to pull a knife on him, man. What a fucking genuine dude.
There.
Dad!
Let's reach your fucking arm around, dude.
Okay. How am I getting over this fence?
Okay, Laura Bailey was not a good pick here either, man. Her voice is like way too iconic. It's like distracting when I hear Cortana. We let you live, bro. Oh, is there a card on the bench? Yeah, all arms all the time. Is this it? Oh, this is a pamphlet. Where the fuck is the Druckman, the Uckman?
Just missed it by 20 years.
It's like, I can't get up from over there. Okay, so if their plan here is to make Abby sympathetic, they're gonna have to do a really fucking bang up job. Like, oh, yes, I can see why she would torture this man after chasing him and dragging her friends along with it for so many years. I mean, Ellie's is already not like that. Fucking, what the fuck are we trying to get out of? Can I actually, like, break this? No. Like, Ellie's is already not super justifiable in the long run. It's like, I think we all know the revenge plot, like, we get it, like... Do I move some shit out here? Yeah, maybe I have to get out the other side. I don't have another bottle. Must be one in here somewhere, yeah. But at least to us, the players, we have a lot more, like, we can get behind Ellie's psych a little more because it's Joel. Right? Even if you don't agree, you kind of, like, get it a bit. Where you're like, this person, like, it all has to be right here, explained, right? You already don't like her, because she's already fucking killing everybody you like. And it's obviously, it's based on something as stupid as Rick Revenge and stuff, which is... There's not really many winners there. Did we just come out here for the coin? Is that truly it?
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, they literally followed her across the countryside to kill this man. Okay. And not nicely. Like, yeah, really generous. She let him live, dude. I mean, they didn't, like, they only were after Joel, right? That was it. He was the only one at fault, right? If of whatever you could say he was at fault for. Everybody else was just there. They didn't even know they were really going to be there. I think maybe they knew Tommy just because he's related. Where with Ellie, all of those people were there to kill Joel. Some of them didn't fully agree, but they were literally there, like, as a group, to kill Joel. Yes, they are more at fault, like, than Ellie originally was, right? Like, yeah, of course, like, you shouldn't kill them. You weren't there to even kill them. You didn't even know about them, right? Like, it's just kind of, like, silly. Like, of course, it would make sense she would spare Ellie, but Ellie wouldn't spare her friends. There's a totally different situation, right? Precognition, yeah.
Abs?
You killed my friend.
You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there. You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her, and then we'll head back. I promise.
Watch them make him just, like, the nicest person. No, nothing bad. Just God's saint. One of his saints, man. Just boom.
That's just me.
Oh, man, Joel, man. I can see why Abby would do it, man.
Got my little girl to keep me safe.
Oh, man, he's such a good guy, man. I really liked when he pulled the knife on Joel and was gonna kill Ellie, man. He's such a good guy, man.
Yeah, didn't he?
He did his job.
Oh, Jesus.
How'd you get him to talk?
I'm not saying anybody deserved to die, but
Asked.
I'm just waiting for the like overkill writing to try to make this like some kind of sympathetic story. Like, oh God, Jesus. He's God's saint.
Should probably cut through the playground. Come on.
Even his voice actor sounds that. Maybe I'm just like biased now.
Hey, look what I found.
Self-confirmation bias, whatever it is. A confirmation bias.
1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax.
I wonder if there would be different impact if I didn't know this was the
Nothing.
researcher already.
Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God.
It'd probably be worse, right? Because then they would reveal it, and I'd be like, oh God, I gotta pull out all the stops to try to make it sympathetic, right? Like, oh, she's the daughter of the researcher who got killed.
To look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now.
So, you're taking advantage
Abs,
of him.
look. Fresh tracks.
Wait,
Tracks.
this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Well, I mean, I found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
Let's see if we can find anything else.
Dad, I found something.
Oh my God. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
They just poke light fun at each other, man.
She's in pain.
All the time. I mean, I do a lot of shit talking, but I'm not, that's not like all I am, man.
Abs. Come on.
Dad, wait. What if they're infected around?
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Abs.
The zebra.
We've got to cut her loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What a gentle soul this guy is, man.
Damn it. It's really in there. Abs, come here. Here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down.
I don't know if you could have the strength.
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen, hold her. Come on.
One values life, apparently.
Yeah. All right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady.
This is like barbed wire, the mic. Why would you hold it with that barbed wire underneath your arm? Yeah, like literally underneath his arm.
Everybody's looking for you. We gotta. Hey, wait!
Dad!
What's going on?
Come on!
He's just such a gentle soul. I can't believe Joel killed him.
We did good back there. Doc,
Yeah, that looks like a really bad
that
one.
girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection.
that can't be.
They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there. Come on.
I'm curious how they're gonna play this. Cause in Joel's eyes, right, he's saving his daughter pretty much, right? At the cost of whatever. But in this guy, he's willing to kill somebody's daughter and a child to possibly better the masses, right? Isn't that like usually an evil thing in some stories, depending on how you twist it? I mean, from Abby's perspective, it's just her dad, so that's enough reason.
She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her?
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby.
Hey daddy, I got some brain matter for you. What the fuck is this? Okay, at least they're like playing it from both angles here. They're not just making him some kind of saintly person. I'm curious, it's really gonna depend on the payoff of this entire thing and the Abby situation. If she's just gonna be in some unlikable POS. Because if it's all gonna ride on just her love for her father, like, and that's gonna be over in like 10 minutes, then it's over, man.
I'll buy you some dinner.
Thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know.
Why? Fucking, what a cool dude, man, yeah.
Your surgery. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
Man, I can't believe Druckmann planned this entire thing out since the first game. There you go. Well, only if her death means that we get to get the cure, though, right? Her death without the operating knife doesn't equal the cure, man. That's nothing.
Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No!
Oh man, I'm regretting my words and deeds, man. The sad music, then the serious revenge music.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up.
Of course they fucking cut to this shit, right?
Please stop.
Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No!
Fucking hell, pendejo.
Look how we get to see this guy again, dude.
I'll fucking kill you.
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny.
Cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was.
I like how the one chick on the right was the pregnant one, and she was totally down to kill Ellie here. No loose ends, man.
They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck
Everybody's
up.
fucking getting it. Everybody pulls their guns out and then walks within like chest bump range. Like, what a display of fucking masculinity, dude. I'm really awesome.
You shoot me?
Stop! We're done.
Fucking God, she's ugly, dude. Jesus Christ. 1 sec. Because I'm pretty sure her like actual face model looks like pretty okay. There's just something like almost inhuman about it, right? Like it's not even like a real person. She's not even like a real person at all, dude. It's just like spooky. Maybe it's just the facial animations. It's just like this weird uncanniness to it. And how her face was exactly the same 4 years ago, but then Ellie changes like drastically in 4 years. Maybe she was already pretty old by then, I don't know. We didn't say the ages on Abby. For all I know, she's like 30 fucking years old.
Abby. Oh. Easy.
Mr. Badass here.
Yeah, just... What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
Christ, look at the veins on that thing.
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay.
Jacked, dude. Makes this dude look like a fucking post cake.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick.
Yeah,
She's
dude.
down from the mountain.
Does the huge fucking workout.
Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy.
I don't know. I mean, it's just character story like the first one, sort of. But I guess there were stakes in that because it was like the Curian stuff. Yeah, there was more stakes. I don't know. This one, it's just like revenge and versus revenge, and the sob story is more sob story than the other. Or is everybody wrong, right? I'm curious what the payoff's gonna be.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing.
Oh, no wonder she's fucking jacked, dude. What the fuck? We're just at like a fucking LA Fitness here. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, what's the point? Is it just like revenge sucks? Like, if this was like an entertaining revenge story, okay, or there was some serious, like, you know, broken people and moral conundrums going on, but it's just like, oh, I have a reason that's very similar to her reason to kill this person. And then they do it, but then they both kill too many people and then they're both not very happy about it, and it's just like, okay, so it's every other revenge story with nothing really different. Like, yeah, like if there was even just like the execution was better, right? Like revenge stories can be fun. Mandy is really fun, right? Like but it's more pulpy and like just silly, fucking just raw, like just vengeance for fun kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't think revenge stories are inherently like wrong. They're just done a lot of times. So if you're gonna preach values, I hope that you have a really, really emotionally involved story or something, dude. Like, because preaching values, I don't know, when there's like no meat, it just makes like any other fucking generic revenge story. Like, it just needs to be executed super well. Everybody needs to feel superhuman. There's gonna be this shitload of subtle bullshit going on that you can just really like relate with or something. I don't know.
Everybody take your
Hello, Miss
seats.
Butts.
Hello, Manny. Her too.
Wow, Neil's such a player, dude. Fuck man buns,
I
dude.
gotta talk to my dad for a second.
Fuck you.
Grab us some food.
You
Yeah,
fucking suck, dude.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
Ah, you can tell he's of a different heritage because he says a random Spanish word here and there. Very cool.
Lucky roll.
I'm coming back. Just give me a
Nice to see you too, Abby.
Cool.
Oh shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
This dude looks like you're just typical, just trashy redneck, man. Like, Christ, is that all he's gonna end up being?
Can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
It's kind of like
You
your
don't know what's worse.
loser,
At least
trashy dude.
TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
The fuck? Why do so many people got Vitas? What are you playing? What is this, dude? I can't even tell. It might be Jack. There is a Jack level where you're going through like a lava bit like that.
We've been hanging out with him a lot while I'm on duty.
Check in on Mom. I hear she's been having a hard time.
No parent should have to bury their kid.
Kids. Yeah,
Maybe we invite her to services next week.
she's an atheist.
It's something to do. Maybe she'll get something out of it.
Do you need to piss? What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, sir.
Ah, Abby,
How you feeling?
fantastic. Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Oh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
Wow, dude. He's got a family, man. That must mean that his actions are more justified. He's just like us.
No, it's not just for kids.
When he spit on that dude's corpse and then was gonna shoot his friend, just remember he had a family.
What are they
And it's
serving
okay.
there? Burritos. Again. Okay.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa, dame 3 burritos.
Hey man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Go on back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Abby holding a burrito.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?